Welcome to my channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity, here to do a collective energy reading for my Clarityempress Collective. I hope everyone is doing well. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section and let me know if the reading resonates with you. All right, y'all. So we're just going to get a quick message. What is going on? What does the collective need to know or be aware of? Give me a message for the collective. What do they need to know? Oh, somebody, a person, I hope this isn't you, collective. If somebody was in sorrow, they are in Nine of Swords energy. Tell me more, Spirit. Fretting over something, not getting any sleep. Yep. Dreaming. Tell me more, Spirit. Somebody having nightmares, actually. But they're predictive nightmares. Yeah, somebody's mental health is not well. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, and it's slowed this person down. All right, so we got sorrow, we got inner voice, which is high priestess energy. We got exhaustion, Nine of Wands. So we got the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Somebody's coming to their breaking point. We have the Mind, which is the Page of Swords, but you can see this particular card. Somebody is not doing well. So I feel like there's a lot of regrets, guilt, sadness, bad dreams. I feel like they're predictive dreams, meaning that somebody's thinking whatever they think can go wrong has been happening. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like their intuition is off the charts. And we have, what's it says, going slow, which is the Knight of Coins. All right. Tell me more, Spirit. You need to know and be aware of. I usually do the bottom of the deck. I forgot. Well, let's see. So we got patience. Somebody is fretting over waiting. They're basically been trying to wait for something or wait something out, and it's not been going their way. This is like, you waiting on a delivery, and you don't get your delivery, and you need that document or you need that item, and you need it now, or maybe it's almost like too, because I've had this issue where I order something and I'm worried about the thieves in my area stealing my packages. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's not getting sleep over what they've been waiting for, but I feel like their package is a person. Let's see. We got inner voice. Yeah, silence. Ooh. Okay, so this is star energy. So somebody's hopes, wishes, and dreams have been silent. Somebody has big plans, big goals, big everything, but it's kind of like on pause or under wraps. Like they can't talk about it, they can't share it, or whoever they want to talk about it to, they can't because they're still waiting on them. Oh my God, really, what is going on in the energy? We got guilt. This is Eight of Swords. Somebody can't get out their head. Somebody can't stop being sad or stuck or upset. They're exhausted. Somebody's mind. I mean, this is all about somebody's like mental health. Somebody needs some mental health support. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, possibilities. Somebody was waiting on something or trying to decide something, right? But they have a hard time deciding because they're men. So this is like somebody being manipulated. Could be spell work. Somebody use something against somebody to scramble their mind, to keep them confused, to keep them uncertain, not able to make a decision. This is also somebody in spell work is lies. Like, so somebody lied to this person or cut them down in some way, probably their self-esteem. And then we got transformation. So there's a slow but sure transformation. Something is changing but slowly. Like, so if you were waiting on somebody or they were waiting on you, but if this is possibly about your person, what this is telling me is that your person is going through a lot. Okay. And this is a slow transformation for them, meaning they're slowly waking up. slowly understanding maybe what was wrong, what wasn't wrong, or what was right, or what they should be doing. Like they are coming to some realizations, but it's like they may be cycling and peeling back the onion each time they learn something new. All right, bottom of the deck. Oh, they having a breakthrough. This is justice. This was meant to happen. This is meant energy. This person is transforming. Now keep in mind it might not be super fast, or it might come out of the blue, but it's something that's really like opening their eyes, right? Somebody's eyes have been like probably pried open. You ever seen that movie, The Bird Box? I think it was. I forgot the actress name on it, but in Bird Box, she had to close her eyes. Not Julie. Lord, what's her name? If you've seen Bird Box, you already know who she is. If you don't know, look it up. But basically, she could not open her eyes. She was the main character I'm talking about. She couldn't let her kids open their eyes because it was something that they were going to see that could have drove them mad. This is giving that energy, like with mental health and stuff like this. This is how the people would act in that movie, Bird Box. They could not, if they opened their eyes. Now it was invisible to the watcher of the movie, right? But whatever they saw was so transforming to them that they were literally insane, right? But those that people that were insane also felt sane. Like, you need to see this. But it was driving some people to unalive themselves, and other people were just walking around a little bit, schizo, nutso. I'm not sure which one you want to call it. Not trying to be funny or anything like that, but they really were not as sane as the people who kept the blindfolds on. This is like somebody's blindfold being ripped off, and they aren't able to handle what it is that they're seeing. That's why the process is slow, because this is almost like somebody seeing the truth for the first time, or the second or the 10th time, and refusing to believe it and refusing to acknowledge it. But spirit is like, well, we're going to show you anyway. And they're not handling this well. This is messing with someone's mental, physical. I heard yesterday. Now I get it now. It's like somebody's head was hurting, their back and their stomach. And if you know anything about uh the vagus nerve in the stomach, it's also a connection from the brain to the stomach, right? And we consider the stomach a second brain or another brain, right? Because the heart, the brain, and the stomach all have these memory sensors similar to the brain. And it remembers the pain, the trauma, the disrespect, all of that. All of that is aligned with each other. And this person, to me, from their head all the way down to their root chakra, they are going through it. Your person, whew, I hope this isn't you, because if this is not you, or maybe you've been there before, this is where your person is right now. This is what they're experiencing right now. Somebody is they're experiencing a transformation. There's definitely a breakthrough. Maybe this Neptune energy that we're having, because we just came out of a Neptune retrograde, it's like opening their eyes, but it's forcing them open. You know what I mean? It's forcing them to accept no more delusion. You can't be delulu anymore. It's like you got to deal with reality for what it is. Okay? And this is not giving you, collective. This is giving someone in your energy. If this is not you, then this is somebody connected to you, and this is their energy. This person is being forced to accept the truth that they didn't want to. They fought against it. And it is something that people lied to them. It's almost like when somebody tells you a lie and you trust and you believe them, you're thinking they couldn't have lied to me. I trusted them. I love them, or I cared for them, or I believe them. It's an incredulous, it's cognitive dissonance toward that lie. People don't want to believe what they don't want to believe until you can't deny it anymore. And this is what this is given. Somebody's gotten downloads from spirit. They've had dreams. Their dreams are coming true. And it's the worst thing they can possibly think of. that are coming true. All right, so how are we going to clarify this, Spirit? Give me some kipper on this. All right, Spirit, give me a message for my collective. What do they need to know or be aware of regarding this situation, person, place, or thing? Somebody feel like they've been waiting too long. Yeah. Somebody stole time from them by lying. You know what I mean? Like some people, think about this. If somebody held you still, this eight of wands, excuse me. If somebody held you still but lies, when you come to from all those lies and all that deception, you start to realize how much time you wasted being in that delusion, and it makes you feel a bit stuck. It feels like someone stole your dreams or your inheritance or your opportunities. You know what I mean? Like your opportunity to go love somebody or your opportunity to go make something of yourself or your opportunity to pursue that career, because now your eyes are open and you realize, damn, how much time did I really allow that to stunt my growth? Oh, okay. But now somebody's awakening to the journey they must face. This is the change that somebody has to go on. This is the ending. This person is leaving a situation they have to. Like it's like unsustainable anymore. It's tearing them up mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. It's tearing them up. So there's no resolution within it. The only resolution is to come out of it. That's why the death card is here. Transformation. Tell me more. Yeah, somebody's working on it, but Spirit is also telling me that this person is having a challenge with either finding a job or maintaining a job. That this situation robbed this person of opportunities like that. Like employment or other types of opportunities that just definitely this person was robbed. Okay. And now they got to work hard to get out of this situation. Now they have to change their ways and what was going on and all of that. Tell me more, Spirit. What did I say? Somebody robbed them of the possibilities of their life because this person was lying to them. There was a false person selling this person all kinds of nonsense, telling them that, you don't want that, or this person is not for you, or you shouldn't do this, or you shouldn't do that. This is like a repeat of last night. Somebody was really trying to affect somebody. So, I don't know why this energy is so strong. This could be somebody in my energy at this point, but somebody adjacent to you is being impacted by lies that kept them stagnant, stuck in their mind, and someone played with them like there was a little toy. It's like, I'll keep spinning you on your head because I enjoy it. Huh? Yeah. But now someone wants to give you a message about a home. They want to tell you what was going on in that home. Or they want to tell you that they want to come home. Something about a home. Okay, and the transformation of the home. So it could be that they're leaving this home that they were in, or that they want to come to another home, which is still leaving because journey is here, right? So there's something that somebody wants to share with you because message is here. Oh, and then we got message of concern at the bottom of the deck. Somebody wants to tell you that, I'm breaking free of those concerns. I've actually experienced something that's woke me up. It's a breakthrough, right? Let me get that for you. There's been a breakthrough. This is the message of concern that somebody wants to give you. There's been a breakthrough. They want to tell you what that is, right? They want to give you the message. They want to say, listen, remember when I wasn't listening and you told me, now I know because now I've experienced X, Y, and Z, right? I feel like somebody told this person what was up and they didn't want to believe it. But again, this person went through a period of time, multiple cycles of trying to deny what they knew to be true. This person just did not want to believe what they knew. And again, this is, to me, that kind of energy gives Stockholm syndrome, because somebody is lying to you, stealing from you, probably even money, okay? Stealing your time because you can't make a good decision, messing with your head, messing with your emotions. You're over here dreaming and having nightmares, feeling like your central nervous system is shot with exhaustion and guilt. This person is like under current trauma circumstances right now. Like somebody is traumatizing them on a regular. Like this, they take some type of joy being the false person and a thief of joy in this person's life. Wow. Tell me more, Spirit. Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming. Yeah, this is what this person was waiting for. They was waiting for Cupid's arrow to either strike you or somebody that they're interested in. They were waiting for that to happen. It says, have faith, love is coming. And they also feel like somebody stole love from them by stealing their joy. So somebody was waiting for this to occur. With patience here, they kept waiting, waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. That was what they were doing in the past energy. Waiting and suffering. That's what Spirit said. Waiting and suffering. Somebody, I don't know. This person, this false person, knew how to finesse your person, or this person that is in your energy. They knew every button, every trigger, every ounce of, let me sit them down. They could command your person like a dog, honestly. It was like 2 snaps mean this. 1 snap mean that. If I say this or if I do that, this person is going to do that. And I know exactly how to sit them down. Your person may even be codependent on this person. So it makes it even harder for them to snap out of it. But they are. Right. And this is what I was saying, that they play on their emotions. This is not enough. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego, and jealousy. Let me tell you something. You were not doing this to this person, but this person did this to themselves and maybe to the connection with you, right? They just self-sabotage because whoever's in their head, whoever they keep giving attention to or has been in their head historically, taught them how to self-sabotage, how to tear their world down. In the boat here, it says receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure date. That fell out with not enough. So this person is having a hard time, I will say that, to pick up and leave. That is what they're expecting. They know they need to do it. That's in their current energy. But they don't feel like they're enough for you. Okay. They don't feel like they're enough for anybody, or maybe even themselves, because they self-sabotage. This person can't hold on to what's good in their life because of the mental manipulation that they've been experiencing. Tell me more, Spirit. Healing heart. This is what they're trying to work on. But again, you cannot heal in the environment that made you sick. Okay. This says healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Your person is trying to work at that. This is what occupation is trying to get them to do. But they're exhausted. You know what I mean? Like, you can't heal. Like, you could get 2 steps forward and go, and then go 10 more back. And you get 3 more steps forward, but you already got set 10. So you only 7 steps forward, or you 7 steps back. Whatever the case may be, the math ain't mathing, and the healing ain't healing. But this is what this person is experiencing. They need to heal. I wouldn't doubt if your person is sick right now. Again, with some sort of, we already know they got mental illness and emotional, but I feel like it's now physical with them. Their stomach is hurting. Their heads, they have headaches. Their head hurts. Tell me more, Spirit. Girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. This is the challenge and the lesson. This person needs to move on. They need to go on with their life. They need to release this toxic false person, that's causing them all this concern, all this anxiety, all this stress. They need to release that and go get some self-care. That's the challenge and the lesson. I feel like your person has not done that yet. Tell me more, Spirit. Mask, it says not showing their true feelings, hide personality, pretend, delude, and gaslighting. Your person is realizing they can't be delusional anymore. Their mask is cracking and falling off. I feel like your person is clinging to this mask, y'all. I feel like they're clinging to it. This is something that they've always known they had to wear in whatever situation they're in. It's like, I can't let this go. This is my facade. This is what people see me at. But they don't realize they think they're hiding a mask and through this mask, and everybody can see the cracks in it. They can't hide who they are anymore. They got people concerned about them. You know what I mean? It is not even just them being concerned or you being concerned. Their people and their environment outside of the people doing this are the ones concerned. And bottom of the deck is dragonfly, the dragonfly. Be light hearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change. I can't make this up. So this is the breakthrough. This right here is the breakthrough. This person is finding out. Things are coming to light. They're adapting, they're changing, and they're getting ready to heal. So, okay, so this is what's happening with your person. There will be some next steps. I promise you that. This is not going to sustain the way it is. There will be some next steps. Your person will have to undergo a transformation. Now, it may look like it's coming together slowly. They are still clinging to their mask, so they may not be able to share their feelings and really verbalize all that they want to say, but they are coming with a message. They have something they need to say, or something they need to ask you, or they need to get help. You know what I mean? This person may need a lot of help in their life. Yeah. This is not the typical breakup kind of reading. So this may not be somebody who you had a romantic connection with. This could be just a friend, like you're not romantically connected to this person. This is just somebody that you may have been helpful to. And I don't want to say just like to belittle the relationship. I just want to let you know that this is not your typical romance situation. This person is suffering, but I feel like they're suffering because they were traumatized and manipulated. This is somebody who needs a lot of help to get their mind right. You may not be able to help them anymore. Like you may have tried in the past. This person might want to let you know that now I understand what you're trying to say with breakthrough. Now they know that they need to heal. They know they need to change. They know they need to adapt. This person is becoming aware of what's needed in this situation. But in the meantime, they have to get to this, like from point A to point B. And this is not a quick journey. This is not a quick transformation. This may take a month, a couple months. It could, with breakthrough though, I will say this, it could happen like in a flash that this person gets that straw to break the camel's back. You know what I mean? Like that. I always refer to the straw that breaks the camel's back because some people think it has to be a big production to get somebody to stop or heal or change, right? Sometimes it's so subtle and it comes in a whisper and you just don't even realize, wow, I'm done with that. I'm over that. I see what it is. I see the true colors. I know what I need to know now, right? And so it hits everybody differently when they've come to the end of their rope with a situation and they can no longer hang on. They can no longer entertain something that's toxic and unhealthy for them to maintain, right? So, if this is your friend, you may have to bid them adieu. You may have to just pray for them and let them go through whatever this is. Because sometimes, and I'm going to bring you back to this story. I think I told you, and I definitely shared this a long time ago. But it was a little boy who found a caterpillar. He found a caterpillar outside. And he asked his mom if he could take it home, and she said yes. And so when they brought it home, they found a jar, poked some holes in it, put some sticks and some leaves to feed it. And, the I'm sorry, not butterfly, the caterpillar went to work. Now, caterpillars do change into butterflies, right? This little boy is his first experience this close up to something like that. So he just knew, like his mom instructed him to feed it, just feed it, just feed it. So he continued to give it fresh leaves, and it continued to get fatter and fatter until one day he noticed that the caterpillar was in what looked like a ball of webs. And it was hanging from one of the sticks that he had put in the jar. So he pointed that out to the mom, and the mom said, yeah, well, that's the chrysalis that the caterpillar will form before it turns into a butterfly. So he was mystified, like, wow, that's so cool. So, the feeding is over. Now we just wait. So the little boy waited and waited and waited until one day he saw some movement in that chrysalis. And in that movement, the boy grew concerned. So he said, well, I got to help it. Okay. And he went and got some scissors. Now he held the scissors. He was a good little boy. He held those scissors the right way with the knife part down. And he went in his room and he began to cut open that chrysalis to allow that butterfly to come out because he saw the butterfly struggling. But when the butterfly dropped out, the body was misshapen. The wings hadn't fully spread yet, and it couldn't fly. So he took the caterpillar in its jar over to its mom. And the mom said, okay, well, I don't know what to tell you what to do. Let's take it to a vet. So they took it to a vet or a bugologist, I don't know. But they took the butterfly there, and they said to whomever it was, I guess the vet, and they said, what can we do to help the butterfly? And the vet said, well, sadly, there's nothing you can do because the butterfly needs the chrysalis to help it form its wings. When it struggles in there, it's their body's moving fluids. You saw how fat it was before it went in. They're like, yeah, well, those fluids build up and they help form the wings. But if you cut the chrysalis too soon, the caterpillar never gets to form its wings and fully transform into the butterfly it was meant to be. So now this butterfly slash caterpillar is deformed for the remaining days of its life. And so I'm telling you that story is that, you may want to help this person. But this person is in a position that they must help themselves so that they can become what it is they need to become. Now, help could be the way they come out of that chrysalis is asking for help, right? Coming out of hermit mode and saying, I need a little assistance. That's part of shaping that body and moving those fluids around and expanding them wings. Help could also, or I should say, them coming out of this situation could also mean, let me go get some medical help, okay, psychiatric help, let me pack up and move. So coming out of that chrysalis fully formed is, I'm ready to go. That butterfly's wings start to spread. It's time for them to go spread their wings. You cannot help this person out of their circumstances if they're not ready to believe that they have circumstances. You have to let them become and transform and be the butterfly that they were meant to be. You have to allow it to be what it is, and it'll surprise you how beautiful it'll turn out. But you have to release them. Okay, if they want to stay in the chrysalis a little longer, that's on them. Okay, but I feel like the time is now with patience and the Nine of Swords. This person is realizing they got to come out of this chrysalis. It's no longer, it's keeping them trapped and they can't spread their wings. And that chrysalis has formed and done all the work it was supposed to do. So, you know, I hope you heard the message. I hope you understood it. Take it how it resonates. And if it doesn't resonate, don't take it. I get it. It might not be your story. That's cool. But I thank you for coming to my channel. I appreciate you. Stay tuned for the live at 9:30 p.m. on Thursday nights. And don't forget, oh, I almost forgot. Don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe to the channel. But definitely hit the like so that you get notified when I come on. All right. Thank you again. Peace.